Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for Gemini. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Gemini, Sagittarius is a really big factor here. They look like they're trying to crack jokes, trying to be funny, and it may ruin your relationship with them. Like them trying to clown somebody or making jokes about something or somebody, it may turn you off from them or make you feel some type of way about them to where it's like y'all aren't friends anymore or won't hang out anymore. Any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but Sagittarius feels like a huge factor. It's almost as if like this individual is talking behind somebody's back, even if they aren't talking about you. And I think it's going to rub you the wrong way. Lauren, Lawrence, Lorenz, Lauren, Lore, anything like that. It's like you don't like the way that they're talking behind somebody's back. And because of that, they're going to get cut off. But you seem to do it silently. Not necessarily to where it's like, oh, I'm cutting you off. I ain't talking to you no more. Like, I don't even see you really addressing this situation like that. It just seems like you just are turned off by something or somebody because of the way that they're trying to humiliate somebody or talking behind other's backs. Like you a cornball. Like I think you may see somebody as childish, almost like somebody that you may have thought was like cool. Like they're really corny and competitive and lame. And they now are kind of like noticing that you don't talk to them as much or will start to notice that you aren't talking to them as much or you aren't really like interested in connecting with them as much. And a lot of this feels like it's because they're a karmic relationship. This is a karmic life cycle, you know, and it seems like this person just hasn't grown up. This feels like Peter Pan. You know, I don't think they're ever going to grow up. Stephanie is what I'm hearing. Somebody in this equation is just childish, and it's almost like I don't know if something is going on with their mind, to where they can't grow up. I don't know if it's like a mental delay or what do you call it? Arrested development or something like that. That's a factor here, but it's like they're a kid. And not like a grown ass kid. They literally act like a teenager or somebody in their very early 20s. And because of that Mickey, it seems like because of that, you're pulling away from this connection because like they're immature. It's like something about taking pictures of others, screenshotting things off others, social media, laughing at other people's pain, gossiping about other people's problems. All of that type of stuff is playing a really big factor in this equation. Tufts, anything like that. And I think you're going to get it now, especially if the letter N is a factor. I think you just know, like, this person is strange. Like, you gossip way too much or you're way too corny. Like, you lie way too much or you like attention way too much and you like getting attention off of talking negatively about others or making other people the butt of the joke. Like, it's almost like rolling is what I'm hearing. Rolling. It's almost like this person is just too childish and they're willing to exploit others for laughs, for entertainment purposes. And it's getting to the point to where chocolate, anything like that, it's like it's getting to a point to where it's giving hater. Like it's giving toxic, it's giving evil. And when people try to like turn their back on them or distance themselves from them, they'll try to ruin them socially and financially. So it's very spiteful. It's almost like the devil. The devil is the person in charge of everybody's bank accounts, if that makes sense. So if you don't worship the devil or laugh at the devil's jokes or let the devil humiliate you, you don't get no money. You get what I'm saying? You don't get no help. You don't get no assistance, whatever this is. It's like they take their time, money, energy, attention, and resources away when you won't let them humiliate you, clown you, or take advantage of you. But it feels more of like humiliation. Like, what the fuck? Like, you think I'm about to sit around and let you make a fool of me? You think I'm about to sit around here and let you continue to try to clown me, embarrass me publicly, or whatever this is? Like, no thanks. It just seems like somebody is too fake of a friend. Like, they're too fake of a friend, too fake of a companion, work, family, friend, or romantically. I'm going to just say that they're too fake. And you know by the way that they gossip about their own family, friends, and associates that they will gossip about you like this too. How shady They are towards their own family, friends, and associates. They will be just as shady to you. So it's like, ain't that your family? Ain't that your friend? Like, why are you trying to embarrass them or exploit them? Or, you feel me? Like, why are you doing anything to try to, like, you get humiliate them in this type of way? Like, what are you getting out of that? Tay is what I'm hearing. And nothing. They're not getting anything out of it. Like I said, this is just a lame that needs attention. And they can't get attention by talking about themselves. Because what the fuck do they have going on to talk about? You get what I'm saying? So they have to talk about other people. But Risha, Richard, Rich, Reach, Reach, anything like that. Reach, anything like that. So it's like, please stop talking about such and such. Please stop talking about him or her or them or anything that they have going on. Because at this point, it's like you constantly are trying to make them the butt of the joke. But it seems like your entire life revolves around watching them like a fucking sitcom, a reality show or something. Like, what are you on? Risha, Reach, anything like that. It's like, please go get a life. I think everything that you're experiencing someone else, like everything you're witnessing somebody else go through, is turning you off from the people that you're attached to or the person that you're attached to. Because it's almost like the harassment is almost like, I don't know, it's harassment. This is truly harassment. And it's like, why are y'all harassing him or her? Or like, what is your problem? Like, what is their problem? They're childish. They're childish. And they literally may be mentally stuck in the place of a child. So they may not be able to help it. Like, they may not be able to help it. But I think the manipulation to where how much power and control that this person wants over others is giving tyranny. You know what I mean? And it's too much. And anybody that they won't let have power, control, and dominance over them or their life, relationships, their money, whatever it is, or their attention, they want everybody's undivided attention, whatever. Like, they want to be worshipped. It's like they will throw you under the bus. So it's like somebody who wants to be idolized is a huge factor in this equation. And because they want to be idolized, anybody that's a threat to them being the center of attention, they're going to try to eliminate, even if it's through humiliation, even if it's through, like I said, ruining these people financially. And it feels like all of that, like ruining people socially, financially, and ruining their personal relationships. So they become the center of attention again. Birdie, Bernie, anything like that. I think this is just too much. Like, they're too desperate. Like, way too desperate for money, way too desperate for attention, way too desperate for likes. You know, way too desperate for validation, way too desperate for friends or companionship in general. And they can't deny it anymore because it's almost like just a bully. Like, even if this is like a bully on social media, like, quit trying to clown something or somebody. Like, quit trying to clown people. You know what I mean? Especially your own fucking family and friends. Like, my gosh, go get a life. Like, they're so stupid and selfish and entitled and arrogant and just, and it's like I said, they lie so much or are so shady and deceptive, but it's because their ego is so big, they will like say anything and do anything to keep feeding their ego. Like, who do you think you are? Like, or, you know what I mean? Or it's like they're trying to maintain their image, their money, their lifestyle so much that it's costing them socially. And it's their valuable relationships. Like, you really need to chill. Like, quit trying to humiliate your friends. Like, quit trying to humiliate people that are cool. Like, quit trying to bully people and take advantage of people. It's just ridiculous, especially like it almost on some weirdo shit. Like, trying to get people to like go along with them. Like, oh yeah, such and such, da 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 da, They just want somebody to say yeah, you feel me? Like, that's what they want. Oh, such and such, da 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 da, So they need like validation or other people to like go along with the shit that they're saying. And it's just too much. It's too much. Like, you're a habitual liar and you want to tell this lie or these lies to as many people as possible so they can believe that the shit that you're saying is true. It's like, you get what I'm saying? One of those people that will tell a rumor to a thousand people and you're the only person, or you're the person that they're starting a rumor about, right? So if 1,000 people have heard this rumor, imagine how many other people that they've told this rumor to. So you got thousands of people now that are believing a rumor about you that this habitual liar started. Okay. And now they're in a place where they are angry because everybody is starting to understand that they're toxic, or you're starting to see how toxic that this motherfucker really is. Like, wow, Nikita, like they're a cornball. Like, your hateful red hair feels like a really big factor. They're hateful. And it's like you literally are trying to start rumors about somebody just to be messy. You started rumors just to be messy. Jess, anything like that, yes. And now all of these lies are making absolutely no sense, or will make absolutely no sense, because it feels like a possible Aquarius is coming in here to clear the air. It's like, no thanks. Like, y'all are some liars, habitual liars. And you keep lying on somebody because you want them to look desperate. You want them to look thirsty. You want them to be destitute. You want them to look like they are begging and pleading in some type of way, or you get what I'm saying? And it's like, what the fuck? It's almost like on some pimping hoe shit. Like, you want them to look like your hoe so bad, and that is not what they are. Or somebody is trying to paint this picture as if somebody is just some desperate ass bitch, and that's not who they are at all, man or woman. So whatever is going on, I think this individual is like almost going to be cut off without knowing that they're getting cut off. It's just like people just stop answering the phone. People just stop showing up. People just stop replying. People just stop fucking with them in some type of way. It's social distancing. But it's almost Chelsea is what I'm hearing. But it's because of the fucking bullying. Like, charge. It's like, it's because of the bullying. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I said, not you spying on people and trying to start rumors about them after spying on them. Like, you're a weirdo. They're a weirdo. I wish everybody would accept that in this situation, especially if there's any form of leak that's a factor in this equation. They're a fucking weirdo, and they want somebody to look like they're down and out so fucking bad. But it's like, if they're so down and out, why are you so tuned into their life like that? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, they're weird. They're because they want to control the narrative of who somebody is. But in reality, they're just a bully. And go ahead and check this person's pockets, okay? And see what they actually have. See what they actually have going on in their life. And you'll see that they have absolutely nothing going on in their life. And that's why they constantly are talking about you or another or others. Period. They're constantly gossiping about these people or this person because this person has nothing going on in their life. They're a fucking court jester. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they're a fucking clown. They're only around for entertainment purposes and are not even getting paid to do the shit. They're not even getting paid to do the shit. So it's like all they have going for themselves is fucking social media. They're following on social media or some shit like that. Like, this is a loser. That's why they feed this following so much. But it's like, who are you trying to humiliate? Gas. It's like they're trying to like show off, but it's like they look like a cornball. Cause it's like, why are you spying on such and such? Like, why are you making such and such the topic of discussion? Gemini, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Because they're a lame. Like, does this motherfucker even have a car? Thank you so much.